Like Russian roulette.
I should play this game on hardcore and broadcast it, huh?
Like, hey, I love this game.
I'm like,
I'm waiting. I feel like if you do a live stream it, someone's gonna join. Hey, I know this game.
I spoke again.
That's nice.
I don't know.
I have a bad, but I think we've...
It says broadcast has been stopped.
has it? I'm still playing.
Picture.
Is it? Oh, it's the anime girls.
No, your YouTube profile
Oh,
picture.
what is it?
Oh, it would be funny. The guy from the one anime you watched.
I don't. Oh yeah,
The,
I remember.
I'm gonna mute myself. I want to see if I can hear my own
I'm ready,
voice real
Monsignor.
fast, because I hear yours.
Excellent. I have also completed my investigation. We may commence then with the proceedings?
Yeah, I can hear my own voice. People
Yes.
can hear me.
Mm.
Good. I will send for everyone who is to bear witness and have Johanka brought before the court. We'll commence
What's
first
on
thing
your head?
tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
One more thing.
What's up
These
in
are
your
solemn
character's head?
proceedings that demand a
It's for the
certain decorum.
helmet.
I won't tolerate any clanking armor or otherwise inappropriate attire.
Oh,
You will
Is
wear
your
this
character like
robe.
dumb? Like,
Of course.
you run into walls or something?
Thank you, Monsignor.
yeah.
Very
It's
well.
like a little, what's it called?
Rest
To
now,
stop you to
and we'll meet
stop
in the
I
you
can
morning.
into
I can
walls.
show you the combat.
Care.
Can.
I will after I finish with this quest, and I can show you my village that I've spent so much money on.
Once you prepare the trial, tell the Inquisitor. Is this the one with the truth there now?
Hmm. You're gonna see me use my Judge Judy mode.
Like, you went on Reddit, right? Just look for the right answers.
Well, there, like, I wanted to see what I did wrong.
So it gave you a push in the right direction.
Yes.
If you get this wrong, basically you have to do it for like the 5th time.
Mm-hmm.
At least you're not looking it up how to do it, like, instantly. Damn, the loading screen trouble.
Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. Sometimes they don't even
Imagine playing
finish
this on
loading.
PS5. Imagine playing this on the PS5.
Look how scary he looks. That's
It's
me.
a little delay, so. The Pope?
Yeah. The Inquisitioner.
I'm just gonna call. Is that. Why do you have a ponytail?
Why not? That's the girl I'm trying to save right there.
It's a little delay, so I'm barely about to see her.
Hmm.
There she is. Is your boyfriend
Let
still alive?
us begin.
He was in the bed.
You can't skip dialogue, or you just have to wait for them to talk?
I can skip it, but I want you to, like, know what's happening. Cause, like, I've been through this.
Okay.
I will immediately just, like, do it. But, like, there's, moments where, like, it's time to, so sometimes I don't even know what's
Like,
happening.
like Telltale?
Kinda. I gotta be on my A
They're
game with
making
this.
they're making a new game.
Really?
It's Star Trek.
Oh, interesting.
I know it's no longer Walking Dead. They lost the rights to it.
Mm.
I, Bishop Yaroslav of Benishov,
That's how we get
by the
into the
grace
comic
of
book
God,
series.
Papal Inquisitor, have come
They
here
kinda
to
ruined
Sasai
her in the
in
comic
response
book.
to reports of Marian visitations and the
that sucks.
preaching activities of one Johanka, a commoner. And I have found
she just a
indeed
commoner?
that by her arbitrary
Yeah.
words she's been leading good people astray and encouraging their rebellion against their betters. Furthermore, Johanka has attempted to usurp the glory that belongs alone to Holy Mother
Like,
Church,
there's no way you could
and
rig
to
it.
appoint
Like, you can't
herself
kill,
as
like,
an intermediary of the
because
wisdom
everybody's
and
afraid of
grace
this
of
guy.
Almighty God. This does not behove any lay person. and
So he's
certainly
the leader of the
not a
Inquisition,
woman.
right?
It is therefore necessary to remedy
Yep.
her transgressions, and to investigate the extent and the basis of her misguidance. Or, as the case may be, heresy.
So what did she do wrong?
Henry of Scarlet
She
has
was
elected
preaching
to
that the
appear
Virgin
here
Mary
in Yohanka's
visited her.
defense, and his wish has been allowed. Anyone who elects to speak here does so,
So Jesus
before
exists in this
God.
game? Oh yeah, you're
Shall be
keep forgetting
bound
you're
by a
Christian.
most sacred oath to speak only the truth. I will first hear the testimony of Father Fabian, who sent me word of this matter, and who should best know what deeds are done in his parish.
No! Oh, I forgot.
Father Fabian,
So you're
Johanka
saying you
claimed
screwed up already?
it is an outrageous claim.
and did your...
Ah!
And prior to...
I did not. What's...
I'm gonna show you the bad part, like what I don't want. I'm just gonna speed run this. I'm just gonna
I'm
show you the
assuming
bad
something would-
ending. It's so fucked
You're right.
up.
Let-
Oh, wrong person.
Sir.
Didn't mean this. I gotta
So
look.
you messed up?
I messed up. I gotta read this document.
Nick, I'm...
You forgot to read it?
I forgot to read it. Every time I forget to read it.
Did
It's
you at least have
important.
a, like, do you have a good save at least, or no?
Yeah, it always, like, there's always a save, before the
Maybe.
court scene.
So you're gonna go do that instead before, you're gonna go read the document first?
Yeah. I don't want to see this again. It's so sad.
No, you know what this is?
Huh.
The definition of insanity. You're doing the same thing over and over again just to get the same result.
No.
This is legit the definition of insanity.
Like, this is, I'm gonna show you what I've been going through this entire time.
I know you don't have Disney Plus, but in Marvel, in the
Yeah.
there's the What If episode of Doctor Strange,
Bring
where
here the...
basically he tries to save the love of his life, but he can't save her because it's destined to happen. The whole episode's about him becoming, destroying the universe for her. And what you're doing is like the same. You're like reloading checkpoints just the same.
You... What?
Henry?
Who's that?
That's the main character.
I know, the one that was talking in the middle. I know that's Henry.
This
Can
is
you
the ending
select
that
this
I
first,
kept on getting. This is the ending I kept on getting 4 times now.
Johanka of Scarlet. And it has also come to my attention that Henry
That's so
here
bad.
bribed a guard to
Seen this
allow
before.
him to see you in your cell, which I expressly forbade.
Uh-oh.
Johanka, do you wish to
I stand by every...
So be it.
Forgive me, Monseigneur. She did visit me. I don't under... I didn't...
These proceedings... Johanka will...
Is it me?
This is the ending I got.
Johanka, are you aware you're facing very grave
Are they gonna
accusations?
kill her straight right there?
Yes, Monseigneur. I am.
You stand accused of preaching
Yeah, this
from
is the bad ending.
ignorance and leading the people away from the protective embrace of Holy Mother Church.
Oh, jeez.
If you do not recant,
I thought they
you will
hanged her.
suffer grave consequences.
No, bro. It
Right.
gets worse.
And ignorance clouded her reason.
Child, it would distress me greatly to have to pronounce a verdict
Are they gonna throw
of
tomatoes at her?
condemnation. Speak then.
Like, the music makes it so
Will you
sad,
recant
too.
your sermons?
Okay, let me mute
Swear
myself. so I
never
can hear
again
it,
to
'cause
preach to the
If I
people.
put on, there's gonna be an echo.
And are you prepared to repent?
Bro, they brought out
God
the
is my
violin and everything.
witness. I did all this with good intentions. And the Virgin Mary did visit me, and I would be lying before her, before God and my own conscience, if I denied it.
If you don't recant and return to the bosom of Holy Mother Church, then you have sealed your own fate. Take her. We must all be ever vigilant of Lucifer's evil designs and avoid being caught in his snares. Only Holy Mother Church can safeguard all Christian folks from the onslaught of the devil. Only Holy Mother Church cares for their souls so they may find salvation in the kingdom of heaven.
It's all true, and the will of the Blessed Virgin, her sacred will that I will never recant.
Sometimes, to save the body of the true church, it is necessary to amputate a gangrenous limb.
Herman is the guy whipping her, by the way. That was my friend.
Why is he doing that then?
Because he's the Pope. It's so bad.
They got the violins and everything playing. They have... So she gets whipped. Ooh, that's brutal. And all you can do there is just stare down. You've done this 4 times.
Her tongue is an instrument of the devil. It must be plucked out and cast from the body of the heretic, along with the devil.
It's each ending like different deaths, or?
Purged of evil.
Well, so far I got the same death. but apparently they take her. Apparently they take her away.
Like, what do you mean take her away? Just
they take her away to like, I don't even know.
Are they gonna show her face?
Imagine going through that 4 times now.
This is the this is straight up the definition of insanity, dog.
Despite her
thing
suffering,
over and over again.
Johanka
the
remained
same
faithful to her conviction. Brother Nicodemus tried to heal her terrible wounds, but in vain. Her cruel punishment was too much to endure. Matthias never lived to hear of Johanka's fate. Soon afterwards, he succumbed to his sickness. Although it's forbidden to bury a heretic,
that's her boyfriend.
That's her boyfriend.
We lay Johanka and Matthias to rest.
Oh, he dies
together,
too?
Yeah.
side by side, in a place where I hope they will finally find
Romeo and
peace.
Juliet.
As
Is that
Brother
both of their
Nicodemus
graves?
said,
Yep.
Kinda
surely
sweet they
God
died
will
next to each
forgive
other,
us for
can't
following
lie.
our
Mhm.
hearts.
But why would you rather have them buried together when you can see them alive together?
I don't know, you have a chance to save.
And you get a trophy out of it too. Oh, I lost reputation. That sucks. Anyways, time to reload.
God.
Yeah,
This
that was
time's a charm.
that was brutal.
Now you can show what you have to go through every time.
This is gonna be a part of my archives.
You do. Her death. What is
Yep.
the video called?
It's just the DLC. It's Kingdom Come Deliverance, Woman's Lots DLC. And like in the description it says I try
the
to
4th time. I tried for the 4th time to save this girl.
look how many hours I have on
Does
Playline
it tell
2.
you
Yeah, it
on the
tells me.
save?
Yeah.
Jeez, man. You know 100 hours? 130?
137 hours. That's sad.
Let's see. That's roughly days. 6 days and a few hours.
Hmm.
Not sad, it's called dedication.
Oh. There we go.
Is like the quest long?
Hmm?
Is the quest long?
For this DLC? Well, on hardcore?
Speedrun? Oh, someone else
Okay.
is watching it, or is that you?
I think that's you.
It says 2 people watching.
Oh,
Never mind, 1
this
person.
is one for
Brother
me.
Nicodemus. But
It said
he's
2 for a
agreed.
bit.
That's weird. I'm.
Alright,
What are you
I'm
saying?
just gonna speedrun all
Are
of
you
this.
acquainted? I had.
But
Have you fight anybody in this DLC or just talking?
witness.
Oh, my internet quality is low.
I can still say.
Hold on. Where's the prostitute that I saved?
You saved the prostitute?
Adela, the
Oh, Lord.
I need people to speak in.
I don't want to go, but
Adeline?
what?
I'll-
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
So how does the game know you read a book?
It just knows.
Like, I feel like you could just open the book and the game just counts as reading. Or you can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh. Kinda
This is the
cheating,
book.
Ethan.
I just gotta scroll the pages and do that.
Okay, actually read it.
That's all I had to do. That's the only reason why I sped run through that last trial. So I can just do that.
Now you have to do everything legit.
Yes.
How's the combat though?
I'll show you after this.
So how do you start the DLC? Did it just start or do you have to...
It starts at a certain point of the game.
Because in most games, like in Dark Souls, you have to go like not like 75% of the game, and you can start doing DLCs.
What was that?
In Dark Souls, you have to do like a certain amount of the quests, and then you can do the DLCs.
Yeah, for some of these ones, like this one that I'm doing, the Woman's Lots, it's after the quest, The Awakening. And for the other ones, like the Band of Bastards, the, From the Ashes DLCs, you gotta complete, like, the first major boss, I guess you can call it, to, activate those.
I feel like there's like different play styles in this game, so I feel like the best play style is the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Can you be an archer?
Yeah, I have a bow.
I feel that some people play the game by only doing archery.
It's so hard to be an archer, though. Look.
Is the aim weird? Is it like the forest where it's really hard to shoot?
Look. It's like that, right? And there's like different types of arrows. And look at my stamina on the bottom.
It depletes?
It depletes.
How do you aim?
You can't aim. You just gotta guess it. How I aim, right? Oh, I do it by like where my hand is at. Like where my
With your
knuckle
middle
is at.
2 fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that, never mind. It sounds like it sucks to aim.
You can play dice.
What?
I'd like.
Good luck then.
Good talk.
You shoot it. Is that the horse's skin color? Like hair? Or is it
No.
like... Okay.
He has like a costume on him.
So do you have to do that one decision again to upgrade the walls of the bridge?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I just gotta talk to the people that are gonna be, what's the word? Interrogated for the court. Where
Then you
is-
gotta walk after this, I'm assuming?
Hmm?
Then you gotta walk?
No, I already did that part. After this is the, what do you call it? The court?
Must.
I know.
Oh.
Okay. So now you know who to talk to?
That
Oh yeah, it
is
tells
all
me.
we need here.
Your-
Next thing, she'll be bringing those
Can you-
Waldensians here that the priest warned about.
Good-
True.
What?
Someone
Thank-
even told me there's
God
some
be
of them
with you.
hiding in this province already.
Yeah, I'm resuming. Does he do that automatically? Or did he do that?
I did that.
Okay. Do you think this game's gonna get any other DLCs if they're done?
Oh, it's, DLCs are done. This game's been out for like years.
I know. I remember when I first saw it, it was kind of buggy. And people say it's really good though.
Who in the hell is out here?
Father Fabian.
The one guy I can't, I don't need to talk to.
That sounded like...
I'm so confused though. If the only thing you had to do is read the book, what, like, did the other people, were they honest? Or were they like...
Yeah, they're honest, but like, I wanted like to be certain.
Father.
But I guess I
I'm
messed
coming
up in the
here.
thing too because I
Right, you
bribed the guy and he found out.
But you.
Who did you bribe?
The guard at the door.
Christals.
There's no
Then I
comparison.
know not to bribe him. Trial and error, dumb.
Yeah.
Trial and error.
That's why I'm gonna smother the Inquisitor's guard so I can get his paper. Last time I did that, I killed the guy. It was by accident. My bad.
Like, did you stab him or like...
I was pickpocketing him, right? And you know the girl, the prostitute that I saved?
Yeah.
She caught me pickpocketing him, and she was like, stop, it's a thief. And I was like, ah, so like, he started attacking me, so I had to like kill him.
God's
God be
blessing.
with you, Henry.
I need.
I think
Guta.
God be with you.
I just think that's a funny name.
Yeah.
Guta. Alright, checking the map again.
Yeah, I want to see who I had left. And it was the swordsmith's wife, and I gotta talk to Joanka. I'm gonna probably take a bath in game too to higher my nobility rank.
Damn, it makes you wait a while for the hour to turn.
I know.
Skyrim's just beep, 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 beep. This game got like, wait like 5 seconds for like an hour to go by.
It goes slower when you get to the hour mark too, where it says 1 hour. It takes time.
Why though?
I don't even know. It gets annoying. So what I do is I just go all the way like an hour before. And like if I want to go to like wait till 8, I go to 9.
Jeez.
Watch, look how slow it starts to get. Like,
Wait,
it's
wait.
moving. See how slow it goes?
Why though?
I don't know.
You can't cancel?
I can cancel it.
Oh, okay. We need to wait at 8, I'm assuming.
But the loading takes forever.
Yeah. Do you think the game company's gonna make a second game?
I want them to.
Wait, where's your dog?
Outside.
Where'd you have it? Oh, he can't be inside?
No.
I'm here about your...
You're that fella I've heard.
No.
Huh.
I heard you invited Bishop Yaroslav?
Yes, so what? Bishop Yaroslav is an esteemed visitor to Sasau.
No, I'm just friends of hers.
And what...
Oh, she thought
What have you
guys
got
were
against
together.
Nothing.
What?
She turns up here and I'd like to know who's she's just getting... Sasau? No one is in... She ought to have thought...
What do you mean?
As I said,
Damn it, woman, tell me what you...
I didn't mean...
Out with it!
If you must... That... Would she listen?
So it was you who sent those...
All I... And I'll do...
You lost
I'll do
reputation
like-
now.
Go.
Hmm?
Goodbye.
Reputation lost.
That's fine. I can live with it. This is my dog.
She talked about your dog? I couldn't tell because you sound like speedrunner.
No. No, like
Oh, it's-
I like finished the dialogue and like I showed you
There's
my
the
dog.
lay dog.
I know.
I just saw your dog, that's
Okay,
the
now
chick was talking about your dog.
no. I'm gonna have to wait at night real quick. No, wait, not yet. I must take a bath. Should I take a bath with a wench? Shall I sin?
So it's like Red Dead where they could bathe you.
Yeah, but they just black it out.
God's blessings.
What do you mean black it out?
I'm interested...
Uh-huh.
Because in Red Dead they don't really show anything. The best you can get is like,
Proper bath.
I'm sure you'll
little bit
take care.
of cleavage.
No,
basically.
they literally like black it out, then like show you like you know how like I was loading or like waiting. They just show that
Yeah.
ring. Oh wait, never mind. That was quick. I forgot that things are like. I might as well get a wench to waste time. Henry needs to relieve some manlyhood.
I'd like to...
So what are you in?
I'd like,
A private bath,
private
too.
bath?
I'm sure you'll be God be
I hope it doesn't. Oh God.
Oh.
Why do they have this by the church?
Yeah, this is at the church.
Yeah.
Why isn't the Inquisitor after that, man?
I don't know, man.
Oh, they showed this.
Yeah. This is the best you get.
5 hours?
Yeah. He's going hard.
With the girl.
Yeah.
Damn, Henry.
Now we wait. Ah, there's
You
the
know what's
hour.
funny?
There's the hour.
You know what's funny with these old-timey games, and like, said back then,
Mm-hmm.
in cutscenes and stuff, they always show you boobs. When it comes to this, they don't show you anything.
Yeah.
Like in Dragon Age, I'm pretty sure you could bang a lot of people. In The Witcher, you could bang prostitutes too.
Yeah, there's a cutscene where you can bang your childhood friend, and like it shows boobs and all, right? But
Right?
like when it happens in this, they just give you a moan and like the waiting screen.
You can hear
Like,
moaning.
yeah. At least I get
I
a
didn't have
buff out
all
of
your.
it.
That's funny.
Who's there? Answer me.
And I had to wait again.
I gotta wait at night, cause that's when everyone's sleeping.
Is that when the trial is? Trial is?
No, I have like maybe 4 days or 2 days till the trial starts.
For having sex, you get 100% health.
Yeah. Or I mean, I already had 100% health. I just did it for the
I know.
energy.
So for having sex, you get energy and nourishment.
Yep,
Is that how real life is now?
I guess so.
Okay. Oh, you have 60 views in total. That's cool.
Hmm?
Like on your YouTube channel in total views, like in all videos combined together, you have
Mm.
62 views in total.
Thanks for 7 views, guys.
I mean, Darren's not watching that. I'm pretty sure he's asleep. Then Alex probably FaceTime, but Steve, he probably doesn't know. Wait, why is your neck?
Huh? Oh, I failed the quest for the journey.
So you lost?
Pretty much, but like I lost because I didn't go. But there's always the next time.
Don't you have to go?
No, not really.
What about the girl?
No, that was the journey is a different thing. I'm still doing the quest.
So what are you doing now? I thought you were going to the court.
I'm about to, but I gotta like talk to the girl real quick. But I gotta get the paper.
You can't bribe, so there's that.
Yep. I'm doing what I did the first time.
Mother.
Where the hell was she at? There she is. I don't know why she's not going to sleep.
Oh, that's the one that snitched.
Yeah. I hope they don't all wake up because sometimes when you like smother someone next to someone when they're asleep, they'll wake up. It's happened before. But last time when I did this with these three, none of them woke up.
So you gotta hope.
Yeah. Pray for me. I'm committing sins at a church.
You shouldn't pray for me, you should pray to God, huh?
Pray for me. Jesus Christ.
So what are you planning to name your... You should name your plant Henry.
Ooh, maybe. Henry of Scallots, son of a blacksmith.
Mine's Arthur, because Arthur Morgan. You can
Or,
be Dutch.
or the plant name can be son of blacksmith.
Son of blacksmith.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the 2 hours waiting... The 2 hours seems really long.
What do you call it? Loading.
You're crouching and everything. I like that you can see the arm. Are you gonna kill him or knock him out?
Knock him out.
Are you gonna knock out everyone?
Just these three. Oh, she scared me. Jesus Christ.
Why did she scare you?
Cause like the noise she made, she's like, hmm.
Immersion, no?
I didn't expect her to be that loud. But yeah, she was the witness that supported me, and I just did that to her. Luckily, she was sleeping.
I like the lighting.
It's very dark. It's hard to see right now.
Yeah, that's why I like it. It's like
I'm not going.
realistic.
I just went in a circle right now.
Yeah, you took 3 lefts. Come on, Don, you can save this chick. I don't know how to say her name, but you can save her.
Jovanka? Jovanka? I don't even know how to say her name either.
Jovanka.
Okay, I gotta make sure I don't fall off my horse.
You can fall off your horse.
I can fall off my horse and I can get my armor dirty.
I feel like you like The Witcher, Dom.
I've always wanted to play it.
It's usually on sale.
Hey, clear up.
You
No
know,
one's
CD
allowed to
Projekt
talk.
Red.
Bishop, yep.
I'm quite aware of.
Show me that. Ah,
Thank you.
a little.
Very good.
The only good thing with The
Certainly,
Witcher
sir.
3, you don't have to play the previous games. And plus, the gold edition is always on sale, so you always have DLC. Let me check right now.
Oh. It is currently 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, and I'm still
Johann-
doing this quest.
Yes,
I spoke to the
I know.
You gotta
No.
try.
as I.
If-
I went.
I did the pilgrimage.
I went. Oh, he was.
I can't check how much the game is.
What?
Okay, okay. It's not on sale right now, but it's
No.
$50.
Oh, God.
About. You have to
I'll
talk
tell you
to
when's on
and
sale. It's usually $20.
You
Wait, why
You
would
have to
she
con-
provoke the bishop? Well, why did she have to provoke him? Dumb.
Huh?
Why did she have to provoke?
No, she shouldn't provoke him. That's what I was telling her. That she shouldn't provoke him because if you're a pope with a lot of power and some girl provokes you and you have the ability to kill her, would you kill her?
Yeah, I'm Pope.
Exactly.
Also, back to Blitz on sale.
Oh? How much?
More than last time.
Ah.
Let me check again. Okay, the standard edition is $41.99. The deluxe edition, it's $62.99, and the gold edition is $900.
Hmm.
Let me look at the DLC, but I'm also paying it.
Take care.
It's close to unloading. Oh, that sucks.
What?
It doesn't show you the DLC for Back 4 Blood.
Oh. Mystery
Oh, did you
surprise.
see First Class Trouble got an update?
Yeah. I don't know what it was though.
I saw. It's cosmetics.
Ooh.
It's okay. It's fixed wrong mesh for Russian level, and prepared the game for up
Matthias?
and coming cosmetic items.
Hmm.
Yeah. Look. The Virgin. But well, listen. All right.
Henry,
I'll do my best.
take care.
Now time to go back.
You have a struggle in there. How do you know where you're going, man?
It's just going back and forth around the spot.
So you just memorized it at this point?
Yes. Like even if I don't go like out in the forest area, like out of the cities, there's like a lot of forest. I just cut through the forest. Oh, dog!
Just like,
Oh, oh, what was that? Oh, there's a well that hasn't even spawned in.
whoa.
Like there's nothing right there. Oh, I swear there's nothing right there. Probably tired.
Who, Henry?
Like when I fell down.
I had the same thing either, man.
This live is probably gonna be done when it hits the hour mark.
Oh yeah, live streams end automatically.
Do they?
About
No,
that.
that's videos. Like if you like recording a video,
Mm.
the max you can record is 1
well-
hour.
What would?
Well, we're at 44 minutes right now. Okay. We can now... I've read the book. Let me double check. Cause... Let me check. I'm pretty sure that's the right one, but I want to make sure. Alright, it's the right one.
You got this done one more time.
This is what, trial number 5?
At least you have a closer save.
I know.
Time to see history in the making. Oh, because you want this chicken, you village.
And I get a trophy out of it.
Isn't there like trophy guides on YouTube?
Hmm?
Yeah, there's when you do like a trophy guide, you get a trophy
No!
in this game. You fall off.
I almost... Ah,
Now you gotta wait for the day.
yeah, but I canceled it real quick, so I don't gotta wait for that hour.
It's not moving. I'm so
It's
confused.
loading. It's It's loading on the bottom right. It's taking forever than usual.
Maybe because the game knows you're about to win.
It's cursing me.
The moment of truth, Dom. Are you excited?
I am, but I'm tired.
I hear it in your
My
voice.
tiredness is like overpowering my excitement.
Hey, in DayZ there's a sleigh.
Huh?
In DayZ there's sleighs.
Oh?
I'm like on DayZ and looking at screenshots and stuff. 'Cause I'm looking at games I have. And there's sleighs.
That's new.
Yeah, it's Santa's sledge crash.
Oh, sleighs. I thought you
Oh, do you
said
think I said sleighs?
yes. I was like thinking like, yeah, I'm pretty sure other players would like take other players as slaves, but NPC slaves?
Santa.
That makes sense now.
He thought slaves.
Yeah.
Santa slave.
Oh. It's not very smart to wake up an Inquisitor, but I have to do it.
I'm ready, Monsignor.
Excellent. We
Wait,
may
I'm not ready,
commence
I'm not
then.
ready, I'm not ready.
If you wouldn't mind.
Ready. Ready.
I'm not ready. I gotta do one more thing.
Monsignor,
Very good.
You just said you
Please.
got everything ready.
I gotta snitch.
What? They must. Who is this?
Why you gotta
not to worry.
Well,
So I gotta go look good on my part.
It was. I found this.
But Dom, you can't slander.
That's all, Monsignor.
All right, Henry.
It's not slandering. You can't snitch.
It's politics.
It's not a sin.
Monsignor,
And however,
what broader signal?
no offense. Still, unfortunate. After all,
You could defend her in duel.
Yeah, but I don't want to try it.
Why did you?
What if it works though?
I doubt it'll work. I'd have the whole, like, town on me.
But what?
God gave us his. But what?
But Johanka.
Perhaps. Think of it like you know which. Would you show them the right?
I'd show them the right path.
But then many would look. Where it concerns God, you must understand.
What's this?
How
Oh,
does the church?
Watch
I'm
how
looking
you.
at the
God is the
DLC for
church.
DayZ.
Do you?
Huh?
I'm looking at DLC for DayZ.
You're right, Monsignor.
I have one of the DLCs.
It's only one.
Oh, I have that DLC.
The
But
other
you-
one's a bundle where you get the game and the DLC.
But how?
Okay, let's see the trial.
As it says.
I'm ready,
I'm ready for the trial.
Yes. Yes.
God be with you.
You're not scared or anything?
I'm worried. But I should do fine. I have a high speech, which is good. I have a lot of witnesses that backs me up. I've read the book. And what else? I've snitched on other people for myself to look good. So I think I'm doing alright.
You got this, dog.
Alright, we've seen this part.
You ready to fight for Jonathan or just do her name?
Johanka.
Johanka.
Let's call her Joe.
Joe.
Or Johan.
That's like a dude's name.
So is Joe.
True. What about Jonah?
So that's the guy's name too.
Like Jonah Ark.
Oh, Joan.
Joan. I'm calling her Joan.
I thought you were saying like Jonah Hill.
That would be funny though.
My name is...
I,
Oh, that's...
Bishop Yaroslav Papal Inquisitor, have come here to Sasson.
That's her defense. My name is Jeff.
Teaching activities of one Johanka, a commoner.
She's not Channing Tatum.
And I have found indeed that by her arbitrary word she's been leading good people astray and encouraging their rebellion against their betters. Furthermore, Johanka has attempted to usurp the glory that belongs alone to Holy Mother Church, and to appoint herself as an intermediary of the wisdom and grace of Almighty God. This does not behove any lay person, and certainly not a woman.
I kind of am, because I don't think I did another thing, but I'm pretty sure I did, like, way before the interviewing.
Or, as the case may be,
heresy. Are you going to close that up?
Henry of Scarlet has elected to appear here in Johanka's defense.
I'm just going to review it again. See what I missed. I'm not going to watch her die, I'm going to skip.
Does so before God shall be bound by a most sacred oath to speak only the truth. I will first hear the testimony of Father Fabian, who sent me word of this matter, and who should best know what deeds are done in his parish.
Alright, so I will let you know what I'm gonna, like, when I'm gonna use the paper or book that I read.
Will you tell us what Johanka has been proclaiming?
Johanka claims that she has received visitations from Our Lady, the Holy Mother of God, who speaks to her in the night.
They say your name.
It is an outrageous claim that I hold to be entirely
Johanka.
And did Johanka come forward to ask your advice regarding these alleged apparitions?
She did not. Instead, she took it upon herself to spread her supposed wisdom to the people.
And prior to this, did Johanka attend church? Did you see her at your sermons, Father?
I did not, Monsignor. What's more, the parish priest of Skalitz is staying at my presbytery just now. Johanka knows him well enough, but she didn't come to see even him. I believe Johanka is deliberately avoiding the church. Instead, she meets her followers secretly in the woods and preaches to them. Either she made everything up, or the devil himself is whispering in her ear.
He does.
If I may, Monsignor, the Virgin Mary really does speak to Johanka.
Is that so? And on what do you found this claim?
It couldn't be the devil. Johanka lives at the monastery, doesn't she? Close to the cave of St. Procopius. St. Procopius, who overpowered the devil and cast him down, did he not? The evil one would hardly dare return to the dominion of the saints to whisper in Johanka's ear. Surely that's obvious.
It's true, Henry. That evil spirits, or even Lucifer himself, would have little power in the vicinity of the remains of St. Procopius.
But the fact that she lives at the monastery doesn't mean that she is not misguided. What's more, she is an interloper there herself, who would not even be tolerated if it weren't for Brother Nicodemus.
Yes, Father. I am aware of the impropriety of her presence in the monastery grounds. But in this, I must concur with Henry.
Monsignor, would you please hear the testimony of the respected burgher Pavel of Kolin? He will testify that Johanka isn't making anything up.
Huh?
Well,
what's Henry's
I'm very curious what this Pavel will tell us.
I can't hear you.
Henry's dad's name.
Martin.
Okay.
I'm a little surprised to find a counselor of Colleen here, especially you, who makes no secret of your animosity towards Sasau Monastery.
True. Although I have only criticized the monastery in secular matters of property, which concerned a dispute with the town of Colleen, and therefore my duties as a counselor.
Pavel, please tell us about your recent experience.
I'm all ears, Goodman.
Monsignor, some years ago I hid some money in Sasau Woods. When I found myself here again recently and heard Johanka's words, I remembered that matter. Johanka made me aware of my inordinate love of wealth, and I resolved to donate the money in question for the common good of Sasau. For this, I needed an honest intermediary who would locate the money. In this too, Johanka helped me by putting me in touch with Henry here. By the grace of God, he found the long-lost treasure and donated it for the good of Sasau. The whole matter I regard as the intervention of the Holy Spirit.
An interesting tale, Goodman Pavel.
Not only that, it's also evidence of divine providence, and that Johanka isn't making anything up. She wasn't possessed by an evil spirit. On the contrary, Our Lady really did speak to her.
I must concur with that, Monsignor, because I was subsequently also visited in a dream by the Virgin Mary.
What? You
so does Henry actually believe her?
She appeared in a blue cloak.
I believe her.
To me.
And so Henry believes her.
Do you swear that what you say
because
is
she knows
true,
things
Pavel?
only I know, though.
I swear by Almighty God,
how I made
Monsignor.
love to one of the queens.
Remarkable.
No one knows that, and she confronted me about it.
Very well, Goodman.
Damn, it's kind of nutty.
Thank you for your testimony.
Yeah.
You may stand down.
Even if it were true, why would Our Lady choose a simple village
Alright, this is
girl
when I'm
like
going to use the book.
Johanka?
The book's going to get used.
Monsignor, with your permission, I'd like to draw attention to the work of the great scholar Matthew of Yanov. He exalted women like Johanka. He said that God created what is weak in order to bring shame on what is strong. That's why God turns to women who love Christ and blesses them with such visions, so that they can point out and rectify the vanities of men. It can't be heresy if the learned masters of universities write such tracts.
What you say is remarkable. Matthew's work, which you mentioned, does speak to Johanka's benefit, but I wouldn't have expected that someone of your station has even heard of the Master of Yanov. How did you come by his work?
Well, Johanka pressed me to go on a pilgrimage of repentance. I went to Uzhitz, where there is a Marian church, and there, the parish priest gave me a copy of the text.
That's surprising indeed, especially that you are at all capable of reading such a work and understanding it. You're quite a fountain of unexpected skills, Henry.
Thank you, Monsignor.
Let's proceed then.
Like he's low-key insulting
Is there
you.
anything else you want to add, Henry?
Yes. Please call Brother Nicodemus. He has something to say about it.
Oh yeah, I'm some
He's a
of
man
a
of learning
blacksmith.
and knows more about these things than I do.
Certainly.
Like literally
I
in the
also wish
tips,
to
it
hear
says,
his
"Yeah, you're a son of
testimony.
a blacksmith." You
Call
guys,
him.
they wouldn't be literate back in the day.
I saw this one video, like when you have 100 hours on Kingdom Come, and it shows you like
Nicodemus,
one-shotting someone, and it says,
For some time you were insisting
Oh, I
that
was
the
looking on
Infernal
Reddit,
needed
like
extra
I got
pairs of
distracted,
hands.
right?
It
And
was
you know the
only at
comic,
your
the Star Wars
request
comic,
that
where it's like
Johanka, against all
Darth
accepted
Vader
custom,
and like
was
surrounded by
allowed
like
inside the
rebel
monastery
soldiers or
walls.
whatever, and it's
I've
like
already spoken to Abbot
Darth
Peter
or
about
Lord
her.
Vader, like
Please
surrender
tell me how
now.
Johanka
You're
behaved.
surrounded, and like
Monsignor,
Vader's like surrounded
I
by fear and dead men.
must stand behind Johanka.
It says
The girl is a treasure.
when you're level 20
Selfless,
Henry, and like it's
charitable,
just
and
that.
good-hearted. She
Like the
helps more
Cuman's
people
attacking
here than
them,
anyone else.
and they're saying, "Yeah,
I
you're
have never
surrounded."
seen her do
And Henry is like, "Yeah,
anything that
surrounded by
would
dead
contradict the
men
behavior of a good
and
Christian.
fear." It was funny. I was like, I can relate to
She
that.
never discussed questions of faith with me. She was
'Cause Henry
always
becomes
focused
powerful.
only on
Yeah,
her
he's so
work,
overpowered.
which she carried out impeccably.
And afterwards, when she began making
Yeah.
claims of Marian apparitions?
Yes. Yes. That's quite an extraordinary thing. The things she preached
I was looking at the
couldn't have come
hardcover
from any of
trophy,
the brothers
and
or
it's
from
one of
books
them is called
because she
Tis But a
can't
Scratch.
read. Therefore,
Yeah.
You know that term, right?
It's one of those games. I don't know. Is it Dark Souls?
It's not a game.
Nonsense.
It's not a game.
Is it? What is it?
Or someone
It's a
did
movie.
prompt her.
Ponty.
You're very keen
I was
to defend
close.
her, brother.
Monty Python.
It makes me wonder whether she didn't get her wisdom from you.
I'll
I
send you
already
the
said
video.
she got none of it from me, and I would never lie before Almighty God. But it seems to me it's the inadequate education of the good parish priest here that's behind his flimsy litany.
What? Am I to be criticized by someone who's more a gardener than a scholar?
Father Fabian, let Nicodemus speak. And you, Nicodemus, stick to the point if you please.
Certainly, Monsignor. Please allow this humble gardener to put the good priest right, because he evidently knows nothing of the fact that other women before Johanka had similar experiences. Blessed Hildegard of Bingen also had similar visions. And what about St. Bridget, or Elizabeth of Schurnau, or Catherine of Siena? Like them, Johanka here only humbly spreads the message of Our Lady. She does not present herself as an intermediary of divine mercy.
So how many more people are coming to testify?
Please do not condemn Johanka, Bishop
2 more?
In my judgment, her
No,
visions
3 more.
are genuine and her words sincere.
Thank you, Nicodemus. Your plea is very bold. But what you say about Hildegard and the others is true. You can rest assured, I will consider your words very carefully. Fabian, have you had trouble with heretics before, or had any suspicions of heresy here?
Not much, Monsignor. Now and then there have been traveling preachers and various charlatans here and there. Although I did Waldensian sect hiding in the province.
Waldensians? So there have been heretics concealed here. So, it cannot be ruled out that Johanka also associated with them. Perhaps they are even behind this matter, too. Thank you, Father Fabian.
Huh?
That's all.
What level was your Henry?
I'm glad to have been of service, Monsignor.
Oh, okay.
But he's so close to 20. I'm pretty sure if I complete this quest, I'll be 20.
Down. Call Hoshek, bailiff of
What's
Sasau.
the final skill?
For me, I think... Well, I think the max
Bailiff,
level is 30.
Has there been any suspicious activity here recently?
Well,
I don't remember
there
what
have been
mine
humans
is.
on the rampage in the woods and on the roads, and all sorts of bands of footpads and brigands around the province.
Wait, can I ask,
otherwise,
when you're reading
it's all been
something,
peaceful and
does it
quiet
make the
here,
words all mumblish?
Yeah.
Does it make it harder to read? That's cool.
And what of Johanka, bailiff?
Like,
Has
they
she
do
been
on purpose,
inciting the
because
people
you're
here?
not a blacksmith?
I couldn't tell you much about her. I hardly
Like, did they
know
make
her.
the words hard to read
She
for
hasn't
you?
broken any laws, and folks speak well of her.
Like you're actually
for the most
illiterate?
part.
Yeah.
Although it's true,
That's
things
kinda
have
cool.
been a bit tense here on account of her
And like,
speeches.
the more better you get, like, the more like the words
Quite a
will
lot
start to
of
make
people have
sense.
been going to her since she started
That's kind
with
of
that
cool.
preaching.
That's pretty cool.
Some are even convinced she's a holy woman. From what I heard, they bring her small gifts or ask for her advice.
So you learn with Henry, basically.
Sacrilege!
Yeah.
People
That's
coming
cool.
for blessings
that.
and bringing her gifts. That has all the makings of a cult.
Oh, I don't know, Monsignor. Begging your pardon, but that's overstating it a bit. But it's true. They met outside town, too, and it came to a bit of a skirmish. Nothing serious happened, though. Fellas punching each other in the mouth. If you'll excuse me, Monsieur, that happens all the time. Well, that's about all I can tell you, Monsignor.
Thank you, bailiff. I will be all. And you, Henry, you've been around Johanka more than anyone. Do people come to her for blessings?
Well, they come to her, yes. But I swear she never blessed anyone. But when someone comes to her, she tries to help them, like a good Christian.
Henry, I'm sure you're aware that to lie here is a mortal sin and a crime.
I do. And I'm not lying.
All right. Anything else?
Yes, Monsignor. Johanka helped Guter,
the tailor's wife. Please hear her
Do you
testimony.
do you
You'll
meet
see
her
for
before
yourself that
the
Johanka
DLC?
is a good Christian.
Huh?
Very well.
Do you meet her before
I
the
promised
DLC?
I'd hear your witnesses. Call this
Yes,
Tutor.
kinda. Like, lore-wise, yeah. Like, they grew up in the same village together. Like, the first time I ever met her was in the Women's Lots DLC.
I'm saying because
you
said
witnessed
she knew
Johanka's
about you
first
and the
sermon. What
Yeah.
did she speak of?
Like,
About how we should be
I didn't even,
virtuous
like,
and not sinful.
like, when I did that,
And
I was,
then
like,
you went to
maybe
see
level
Johanka, didn't
10
I did, Monsignor.
for the, what do you call it?
I wanted to ask her for help.
For Henry.
And she did.
And, like, I started
I was
talking to
praying for
her
my husband
when
for
I
a
was,
long
like,
time
level
and begging God to help
15.
him. And I
And that was,
believe
like,
my
maybe
prayers were answered, and he
2
sent
days worth
Johanka
of
to
playing.
us.
And she knew.
And there were others
Yeah,
who
I
came
was like,
to
what the
her
heck?
seeking help.
Yes,
funny.
Monsignor.
That's very funny.
There were.
And that shrine and the gifts. People brought them to Johanka so she'd help them.
I couldn't tell you. But she helped me without any of that.
Didn't you bring her any gifts?
Well, yes, but that was after. Just some old cloth for bandages and bed covers, so she could help others like she helped me. Every evening, I pray for Johanka and thank the Blessed Virgin for sending her to us.
I see. Thank you. You may go.
I'd like you to listen to Adela. She amended her life and doesn't live in sin anymore, all because of Johanka. Johanka helped people selflessly, not for any benefit, and Adela can testify to that.
All right. Bring this Adela. Adela, until recently you were
Henry's
living in the
screamed at
nearby
everyone.
town of Ledechko. Is that so?
Yes.
That shows she doesn't die.
And how did you make a living there?
I served at the baths,
There
laundering
instead
and
if he was in
repairing
choir,
clothes
he
and
said he'll
preparing the
get
baths.
picked on.
Is that all?
Who's Tommy Good?
No.
Yeah, the game is
Sometimes
good,
I
Tommy.
went with
I don't even know if
fellas
you're
and-
here.
and pleasured them.
Who's
Who's
Tommy
Tommy?
Gun?
But I don't
Huh?
do it anymore.
I don't know.
I swear. I changed my ways on account of Johanka and Henry here. And now I lead a decent life.
I just noticed that.
I just noticed too.
You're saying you
I'm just
simply
watching him
gave
play
up your
Tommy Gun.
profession?
Yes. Henry convinced me, and Johanka took me in.
Very well.
He texted him and
Thank you. And since you left Ledechko, have you sinned with anyone?
No,
I'm
monsieur,
looking
I
on
haven't.
YouTube, I can't find him.
Good. May God give you the will to maintain your newfound virtue, Adela. And now, please answer one more question. You're living with Johanka now, yes? Tell me what she says to the people who come to her.
Well, they come with all sorts of problems. Some want just advice. Some want her maybe to bless them or talk to Our Lady for them. They believe she's a holy woman.
Dom, you're gonna be followers.
Johanka accepts gifts from these people and
I'm
then
getting
gives them her
subscribers.
blessing.
No.
All because I've
It's
been
not like
trying to do
that.
this for the 5th
Johanka
time.
doesn't bless anyone. And she
Good
doesn't
words,
want
Shadow.
any
Good
gifts
words.
from anyone either. Folk just bring them. The
You know,
things
you might,
they
you
bring,
might get someone to
she
buy the
gives
game
them
now.
out to the sick and
Huh.
wounded.
He's
She doesn't
probably
keep
like,
anything.
stay up late
I
night
swear.
just looking for games
You
to play.
swear?
He probably saw this game plan, so I was like,
Yes.
hey, is the game good?
I swear to it all, Monsignor. I'd never lie to you.
All right. You may go. Now I wish to question Katra, the swordsmith's wife. Bring her here.
Oh, I forgot about this girl. This should be the last woman.
Katara?
Katra, you are a respected townswoman who has a good overview of what goes on in Sasau. As you told me earlier, will you tell me now what you know of Johanka and her deeds?
Yes, I'll tell you everything, Monsignor. Johanka has been putting ideas into people's heads and causing chaos. What right has she to preach to us? A simple girl like that? As if we were bad people here, and she herself is a sinner, and an adulterer.
Oh wait, there's another one
a
after
loose
this one
woman
too.
she is, who goes with anyone. and even
I'm pretty sure the
fornicated
custodian is
with the
last. Then
custodian,
it's me.
Sir Sebastian.
Forgive me, Monsignor, but Catra isn't telling the whole truth.
What do you
You
mean,
know how
Henry?
when you're looking at games, it's
She's
like
the
all
one who
people
set a
like you
band of
really
thugs
do.
on Johanka
Yeah.
several
Pretty sure it's
times
you.
to cause trouble for her and threaten her. She wanted to drive Johanka
I
out
can't
of
check,
town.
I don't have the game.
That's not the deed of a good Christian, plotting intrigues like that. She admitted it all to me.
Is that true?
I only did what was necessary to stop her from bringing us to harm.
Monsignor, you can see yourself that Catra holds a grudge against Johanka.
Yes. I must agree with Henry. In view of your apparent antagonism towards Johanka, whatever the reasons for it, I cannot allow you to influence these proceedings. You should have reported your concerns to Father Fabian instead of acting willfully as you did.
But she's bringing us nothing but trouble.
I will be the judge of her transgressions, not you. Nevertheless, I have also heard rumors of Johanka's immorality that cannot be ignored. Bring here the Sasau custodian, Sir Sebastian von Berg.
Immortality?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's like hinting that she's having an affair.
Sir Sebastian,
she's clearly not
my
immortal from
apologies for
them I've
raising the
seen.
matter, but doubts have been cast on your virtue. I have been told
Bad
you
joke,
have
but it's
shared
funny.
your bed with Johanka. Is it true?
Monsignor, with respect, this is surely some mistake. Johanka is not a bad girl, and by no means a heretic.
Noted. Now please answer my question. Did you share your bed with Johanka or not?
Yes. But she's not.
Silence!
So, Johanka not only incites rebellion against the nobles, but also
That's not true. Johanka never seduced anyone. It's the other way round. He wouldn't. He simply took advantage of her misfortune and his own status to get
This
her
is
into
taking
bed.
forever.
How dare you?
This is longer than I
You
remember.
can skip them.
No, it's fine.
Henry?
Johanka regrets it. What was she to do when she was constantly pursued by a nobleman who has great influence in the area?
What I did out of love for her. Johanka is no heretic, only a confused, unhappy young girl. There's no call for jumping to the conclusion of heresy. Monsignor, you must be able to see that.
I advise caution, sir. Would you cast doubt on the authority of the Church in this trial?
I will no longer tolerate this humiliation. Get out of my way.
Henry?
You seen what he did? He walks away, then like spawns back.
Findings concerning the situation
Yeah,
hereabouts.
that's why I was laughing.
You've been very keen to appear here in Johanka's defense. You've said a lot about her, but please, tell me why you've been helping her all this time.
Because I don't know anyone like her. She endured what would destroy most people and never gave up. She never wasted time feeling sorry for herself. Instead, she helped others, even at the cost of her own suffering. And she helped to redeem me, too. It's a pity everyone isn't like her.
It seems you speak sincerely, and you hold her in high regard. Your sincerity before God carries great weight. Thank you. That will be all, Henry.
Monsignor, please
Damn,
permit
I
me
think
to
you
say
saved
one
her.
more thing.
I
heard
think
some
so
wise
too,
words at
but
a
I thought
sermon in
so the
Scotland,
second time.
and I think I should share them here. It's our Christian duty to fight against sin. But we must love the sinner. So I beg you, Monsignor, be lenient to Johanka.
You're right, Henry. Those are wise words.
What if
Nothing
the people of
remains but
Reddit
to
are
question
just
Johanka
sabotaging me right
herself.
now?
That'd be so funny. You'll have to check ready again.
Johanka of Scarlet, you've heard the accusations brought against you.
Jesus.
We have also heard several testimonies. I already questioned you earlier. Johanka, do you wish to revise the answers you gave earlier? Or do you stand by what you said?
I stand by everything I told you.
So be it. I expressly forbade you to continue preaching, and you promised not to do so. You defied my instruction and broke your promise. Why?
Forgive me, Monsignor. But I could do nothing else. Our Lady asked me to do it, and I couldn't refuse her. She did visit me. But now I admit that I might have been wrong about some things. I don't understand these learned matters, and I was too hasty in speaking to the people. I regret that I didn't go first to Father Fabian and tell him about everything. I want to apologize here, before the Blessed Virgin. If I misunderstood something and said untruths or brought shame on the Church, I didn't intend to do anything like that. I ask Our Lady's forgiveness, and I will accept any punishment that you impose on me.
I'm pleased that you've seen the error of your ways and confessed to your mistakes. These proceedings are closed. You may leave. Johanka will now hear my verdict.
This is what our founding fathers warned us of. Private courts.
Johanka, are you aware you're facing very grave accusations?
Yes, Monsignor. I am.
You stand accused of preaching from ignorance and leading the people away from the protective embrace of Holy Mother Church.
Damn it, don't.
If you do not recant,
wait, never mind, it's kind of sunny outside, wait.
I got the good ending because it's sunny.
and ignorance clouded her reason. Child,
I'm so happy.
it distressed me greatly to have to pronounce a verdict.
She got. It suddenly starts to rain. Oh, I'd be sad.
Do you recant your sermons? Swear never again to preach to the people. Are you
Herman!
prepared to repent?
That's Herman right there. The guy in the green. Yeah, I gave him a wife.
God is my
That's,
witness.
we go back,
I did
way back.
all this with good intentions.
He goes to the first hour of gameplay.
And
Yeah.
I sincerely
No, it's
repent
actually the
of
first
my
2 hours
sins
of the game.
conceit.
I don't know, I'm just
confess
guessing.
that I was led by my pride to believe the Virgin Mary chose me to put the world to rights. And I set myself above the learned prelates of the Church and the divine right of nobility. I repent my sins of pride and ask forgiveness. I will do as you command, Father.
Johanka has confessed her guilt. From this day forward, she'll be a good and humble Christian again.
He's someone good
She
tonight.
shall no
if he
longer
slits your throat.
indulge in philosophizing.
I'm gonna sleep good tonight, he says.
Shall, in her penitent's robe, go every day to pray at the Church of St. Martin. Therefore, I ask you to welcome Johanka back into your midst and hold no grudge against her.
He did it all.
If the Virgin Mary should happen to visit you again, Tell Father Fabian he will send for me. All right?
Yes, Signor.
Very good.
You did it.
Oh, she's happy
Johanka
now.
was cleared of all charges of heresy.
You're happy too.
And the Inquisitor, his job done and his verdict pronounced, left Sasau for good. Matthias recovered from his illness, and he and Johanka finally met again.
I don't know, David.
It was a happy sight to see them both alive and well after their trials. Who knows what awaits
But yeah,
them
Jesus,
now?
it took me, I don't know, 3 days
For all of us, for that matter.
and 1 hour to finally get this ending that I wanted.
Damn. All because you misread the book.
I mean, I slept with the wench too. This game is
True.
Kingdom Come Deliverance. I just finished the DLC for one of them.
Tell them why you started live streaming.
David, I started live streaming because of Jesus, and our main purpose was to look at the combat of this game, and we're just getting started with it.
An hour in.
After an hour in of this quest, we're gonna start looking at the combat and my village that I've spent 2 days working on. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I gotta find her. So I can invite her to my village. Thank you, Reddit.
Thank you, Reddit.
That was the wench. Oh. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't load incorrectly.
She's off.
Yep. I saved her from heresy.
Welcome, Henry. Look out!
Matthias.
How are you getting on?
I can't complain.
I'm glad to see you back on your feet.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Henry. Johanka told me all about how you helped her. And actually, me too. It's incredible. All the things that happened.
You're right there.
I'm in your debt, Henry. For both of us.
Don't mention it, Matthias. You'd have done the same, wouldn't you?
Of course I would.
It took you so
See?
long to get this.
Next time I need help, I know who to come to.
Terrible how long it
Anyway,
took
what
me.
else is new? What about Johanka?
Well, she has to go to St. Martin's to do penance every day.
You know that's not what I'm asking about.
Yeah. It's all good. Of course, she's very busy. And me too. But we'll go dancing together next time there's... I'd like to. She would too, but she's a bit ashamed.
Why?
On account of the preaching, and the court and everything. She's worried about being among people.
Ah, I see. Well, that'll pass with time, believe me. It took me and Teresa a while to get somewhere too. Sometimes I feel like it's been a whole year.
Like you say, time will probably fix it.
You want people to watch, you should do on Twitch.
So what will you do now, Matthias?
If you want
Or
people
two
to
of you?
watch,
I wish I knew, Henry. For now, I'll work in the monastery
on
grounds.
Twitch.
Maybe even on the construction, until they throw us out.
They don't want to let you stay here.
Well, it seems the abbot isn't happy about so many lay people right outside the monastery walls. Nicodemus is trying to put a word in for us, and for Adela, too. But the abbot can be very obstinate. He wasn't happy about Johanka being here at all. And then, with all that happened after.
I see.
So what will you do if you have to leave?
I really don't know. We'll stay until harvest, at least. There'll be plenty of work, and then we'll see. Maybe we can find jobs somewhere around here. But more likely we'll go away to other parts, if we can save some money. I don't know where, though.
Well, I might have something for you. Sir Divish appointed me bailiff of Pribyslavitz. After you finish with the harvests, the two of you could go there. There'll be lots of work there for a clever pair like you.
Jesus, Henry. You've really come up in the world.
Village.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Thanks. We'll go there, right after harvest. It's good to know we'll have a place for the winter. I won't forget you for this, Henry. And for everything you've done.
Alright, time to go to my village. Yep, time to wait now.
You're all the way up there.
Yeah, I had to walk from there to like the other side. It's terrible.
Did you name the village?
Which one?
Yours.
No.
Damn.
There's like a little bit of lore behind the name, I guess, kinda, of that village. So, you know how he said like Sir Divish made me the bailiff?
Yeah.
So Sir Divish was like the previous owner of that land until like some guy came to his place and kidnapped him and locked him up in jail for like 10 years or so. And like his wife had to like bail him out with gold by like begging people for money. And like the guy that kidnapped him just burned the entire thing to the floor.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, if you rode your way there, I could have saw a fight. You won that skirmish.
Yeah, but I was like talking and like I gotta like concentrate when I fight. There should be like 2 more happening on this road. Yep. Let's look at the combat.
Let's see this combat. Let's see.
Dang. My sword isn't out.
Bring it on.
I know, and it's just this type of helmet. But it protects me though.
Slaughter you.
That's like the diamond shape. So the low one indicates where you're blocking, or...
Ooh, where's my dog at? This is why I bought you.
God.
This was confusing. This seems confusing.
Like it sucks when you're like level 1. So you see where my health is at, the red?
Yeah.
And the left of it is like the purple little thing, that's their health.
Hey,
Like,
dude.
you see how this one's low?
Yeah.
That's his health. See? See how he's dead? Because the purple is down.
James, you're not talking.
Hello.
Are you sleepy? I'm watching Tom play Kitty Tom.
Ah, he's hitting my dog! I knocked him out. Yeah, I did. I saved her. I'm showing Jesus to combat in my village right now. Yeah.
He did it.
I'm not done with my villages though, so I need money. I don't know why I'm losing this guy since I don't need the money. But it's whatever.
You can never earn too much money. Yet some random joined the stream and asked Dom, "Good game, good?"
Yeah. Then David joined. He was like, "Oh, what game is this?"
Then I started playing Dead Island. Pretty fun.
I won't be on in the morning.
Can't you just like speak?
What's that other body? Alright, good night.
PS5.
You probably did get a PS5.
I bet you got a PS5. The way he's gonna tell us is by joining party on his PS5.
Mm-hmm. So that was the combat. How do you think?
Looks fun but hard.
It sucks when you're like a level 1, cause like not only do you gotta like be good at the weapon that you want to use, cause there's an axe, there's like a pole, a mace, and just a sword. There's also warfare. It's like how fast you attack, and like how fast you dodge. Then there's strength, which is obvious how much like damage you'll do. And like you also gotta like maintenance your like weapons and armor. Like once in a while you gotta go to the grinder and like grind up your sword.
To make it sharp?
Yeah. But there's like perks that'll like make your weapon better if it's like low. This is my village.
Yeah. Loaded.
Oh god, the church. The church hasn't loaded in yet.
I see.
It's just a floating roof. How much money do I have? I have 6,000 gold. Add that 2,000 in. Boom 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 ba dun 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 dun. What can
That's where you buy stuff?
For my village, yes. I don't know if I should get the guardhouse or the stables. I can only have one.
You can't have both.
I'll probably get the stables because I can hire someone that's like unique. I also gotta upgrade this building, but that's like 9,000.
want to build something.
Certainly.
It sucks.
We need to get some stables.
Very well. Come so they don't bot.
Oh, I'll still be on party until I finish this. Oh god. Well, after I build this building, I'm just gonna hop off. So you don't gotta worry about joining party. Welcome back.
I don't know what happened.
We're gonna build here?
Indeed.
I don't know what happened, Dom.
For me, it said that
I'll
your
just
network
quickly check it.
cut out or whatever.
All good.
No, my PS4 completely turned off.
That was weird.
Hey, you got that trophy.
Yep.
A few days later.
Thank you, Reddit.
That should be the title of the video. Thank you.
Hashtag thank you, Reddit. Hashtag dot. I never say that.
Hashtag what?
Hashtag dot. I never say that. Thank you, Reddit.
You about to stable?
Yeah. Now I gotta go get the other guy because I'm gonna forget tomorrow. Then go back. See how much money I'm making out of them. Probably like 10 coins. Someone just texted me. I gotta upgrade this now. And the church.
What the?
Upgrade.
I want to build some.
Certainly.
When did Darren get Overwatch?
I don't know.
We should have the church. It ought to be grand.
Good.
Oh yeah, esports. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Those are my beehives right there. Church, my tavern, my forge, my trader, and now my stables.
You can't have anything else, or just that?
I can upgrade stuff. That's about it.
We're gonna build here? I'm ready.
Listen, wait, you gotta talk to him, man, now.
I gotta talk to him to talk about the upgrades, but I also need the money to upgrade them. Now I've completed the objective. Yep, that's my church. That's where I killed a guy in once. Yeah, he took my sword. Not so cool.
Why do you have to kill him, though? Like, no prison, just kill?
No, yeah, I mean, I was blind by vengeance. Hey, now I gotta talk to this guy. Sir Divish, Sir Divish. But first, let me see how much money I have in my chest.
Do you just remember where everything is?
Huh?
Do you just remember where everything is?
Yeah.
$2K.
I'm gonna talk to the guy that's married to the woman that I banged in his house when he was there with his entire army. I think I'm cool.
What did he do? Nothing.
Might have banged your wife, but let's not talk about that.
The world may never know. I gotta piss. Be right back.
Yeah.
I don't care much for Straka myself, sir. But in this case, I think it would be best if you took his side.
Well, I'll think it over. Anything else?
We'll have to clear the northern tip of the woods. But first, I'll have to go and inspect it.
Very well. Once you've done that, come to me and we'll discuss the matter.
Yes, sir.
Sir Divish, I finished the Pribyslavitz is up and running once more, and making money.
Indeed? I can't wait to see it.
Of course. We can go right...
See you later.
Hey, I got a trophy again.
Welcome to Pribyslavitz.
Well now, I've heard some reports, but to see it with my own two eyes, beautiful.
Me and Marius did our best.
As you saw on the way here, the village is prospering. Trade is booming.
I got a trophy.
And the villagers are doing well.
I saw the new buildings as we were riding in. You've both done a magnificent job.
Let me see it.
I owe you my gratitude and commendation.
It's called Bailiff. It's for the DLC.
How did you manage it so quickly?
We had to clear the woods and the ruins of the former buildings.
I arranged supplies of building materials and victuals from traders nearby.
Thanks to which we were able to build what you see here today.
And the church here has become the dominant feature of the whole village.
I'm especially proud of our church.
Indeed, you have plenty to be proud of. Thank you both.
It's just funny to see.
I can say wholeheartedly that you have not disappointed me. On the contrary,
in my
you have
armor.
exceeded my expectations.
It's been an honor.
I quite concur.
Master Marius, I'd like you to stay on in the village. As soon as things have settled in the province, we can begin with the expansion as planned.
As you wish, my lord.
As for you, Henry, as I promised, you shall continue to have the income from the village, as well as the bailiff's office.
Thank you, my lord.
I thank you, Henry. Few could manage what the two of you have achieved here.
I'm not even done with the village. I just need to do some more upgradings. I remember earlier today, I had a bounty, like, because I killed someone, like, last night or the day before. So, like, I was gonna serve, like, a week in prison, in game. And, like, I, like, waited so I can earn enough, money for valuable income.
Money?
Yeah, so, like, as soon as I seen, like, I was making 1,000 a week, or a day, I mean, I, like, immediately arrested myself, and, like, when I came back, I had, like, 7,000 in my thing.
So is that your way to get money? Getting arrested?
Just waiting.
They're saying getting arrested is the best way.
Yeah.
What's the fastest way to get arrested?
Killing someone.
Do you just go like in the biggest town and kill someone?
Yeah, kill as many people as I can.
Get money. With the more buildings you get, the more money you get, I'm assuming?
Yep.
I want to build some.
Certainly. We've already
Can we get some saddler?
So they don't...
This guy takes forever getting up. And then he stands for like 2 seconds.
Where'd he go? Oh, okay. So you have to watch him run to the stables to fix it?
Yep.
I asked for a high price. And he says that's fine.
We're gonna build here?
Right here.
Approach this table.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've got what we need.
Do you have to like gather materials or just gold?
Well, I gotta buy materials, but it's shipments, so I just pay whenever the tailor or like my trader goes. Like stone was very expensive out of all of them. Like the original price was 8,000, but I lowered it to 3.
That's good.
My horses. I'll get the guy tomorrow. Alright. It was a great stream.
Really was. You got something big.
Yep. Got what I wanted. And you got your review for the game.
Damn everyone. Good night.
Good night.